My name is Nicholas Zarnik, and my first Precedent report is on the Uffizi Gallery. Garnered as the oldest museum in modern Europe, the Uffizi Gallery is most widely known for its vast collections of famous paintings and sculptures of notable Italian and Florentine artists during the Italian Renaissance period. Construction of the Uffizi Gallery was begun in 1560 under the supervision of Giorgio Vasari and according to his plans. The gallery is located in Florence, Italy, with its south-facing end along the banks of the Arno River and the Palazzo Vecchio to its north. An interesting aspect about the layout of the Uffizi is how its east and west-facing foyers create the open space between each structure. The interplay between positive and negative space, solid and void, defines the open piazza of the Uffizi Gallery and connects to the underlying ideas of the organization of the structure as a whole. Originally, the Uffizi was designed to house the magistrati, or public offices, in the 1560s. Commissioned under Cosimo I of the Medici House, Giorgio Vasari designed the east and west facing wings of the building as office spaces, which ultimately became the compartments of the building that housed the gallery's art collections. From its original conceptualization as a structure with office spaces, the Uffizi appeared from the very start as a structure useful to the public. The idea of providing a public space and a public building further symbolized through the open piazza that runs in between the corridors of the Uffizi Gallery. In relation to the lecture given by Professor Harris, out of the four fundamental place types, the Uffizi signifies the commons. As a commons, the Uffizi provides a very public and communal setting for visitors to experience, but also houses a private setting of art galleries within. The mix of an open public space with private galleries is another profound aspect that makes the Uffizi Gallery a unique and interesting work of architecture. The Uffizi is designed with a long, narrow courtyard flanked on its two long sides by multi-floor wings in which Vasari applied crisply modeled window surrounds and broken bell courses that move aggressively forward and back. Vasari designed the gallery to display the uniform and organized placement of windows and columns throughout all sides of the structure. The columns of the ground level floor symbolize a transition between the outdoor public setting of the piazza and the interior spaces of the galleries. Overall, the organization of the Uffizi Gallery is separated into three zones set one above the other on all sides. The colonnade below the first story with its wide regular windows, and above the loggia which runs around the whole building. The composition of the Uffizi's structure makes it a recognized work of architecture in a way its three separate stories are arranged into one continuous corridor surrounding the plaza in the middle. Although the design of the Uffizi Gallery commenced in 1560, its ultimate completion was not reached until the year 1581. The Uffizi Gallery by Giorgio Vasari is an inspiring structure which became an instant staple of prominence and grandeur of 16th century Florence, and is still a widely recognized and highly renowned work of architecture that attracts countless visitors today.